Oh, hey. Is it? I think everything's working now. Let me make sure my levels aren't crazy. OBS, I don't know. Driver updates, system updates, whatever, but every time I hit stream, it was like, it's not working. I'm like, that's fun. So, we should be good. I can hear myself and I don't like that. I'm gonna close it out, but I sound kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie though. Let's hop into it. Oh man, all right. So, Vita Boss got me out trying to leave the ocean area, and the slowest plague through of all time. But yeah, let's continue. All right, I knew. Was it the master guy? Was around here somewhere. So let me remember what his role was. Upgrade weapons, upgrade expedition resources. Weapon of the curator can upgrade weapons. This list of available weapons for the current characters is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects can be learned, can't be learned. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. Okay. Curator can upgrade your weapons using Chroma Catalyst. Got plenty of Chroma Catalyst for this one. Wow. Okay, that's a higher tier weapon, so that's why it uses Polished Chroma. Let's upgrade that. Yep. Oh, can I back up? Okay. Weapon upgrade. I feel like I upgraded weapons before, unless all the weapons are level 3 because they were level 3 when I found them, but it's been a minute, so. Okay, add Lumina points, 15. I know at some point I do have to just sit down and just actually start looking at builds and yeah, builds. That's mostly it. But for now, let's continue the story. Probably be something I do off stream, just go through what I have and what I want to spec each character into, because I don't want to just stare at the screen for like 2 hours researching and doing all that stuff, displaying the game. Although build crafting is part of playing, we're not going to get into the weeds of that. Curious. Witness optional scene at the camp.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
I play a little bit myself. I'm terrible at it though.
Gestural Village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she?
Why she does what she does?
70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah. Too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
So look at you.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
They were supposed to look off in the distance, and the Expedition 33, or the 33 number, is supposed to come into focus, and then end scene. Yeah, alright. Remember the current objective. What's that? Find a Gestural village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way across the sea.
For those who come after.
Alright. You know that when I said I was going to look into build crafting off stream. Alright, I'm going to look into some stuff right now. Let's see. Alright. Let me just remember what it is I got. So Lightroom, elemental damage. So she's got 2 fire element weapons right now. Level 4 is skill costs. So probably should bump it up just to level 4. But I'm pretty sure it uses the, was it the premium? Or the higher tier upgrade. So wrong button. Alright, yeah, it uses polish chroma catalyst. Okay. Alright, hers is the only one that I lied. So critical hit, apply, burn. Okay. Okay, fire cost skill, 1 less HP. I'd set that backwards. Increase start battle with 1 ice stain. It's like upgrading Mael would probably be the better choice. I pressed the wrong button. Can I hit him? Okay. She's currently got staggering attack, 50% increased break damage on base attack, marking shots. Okay, and a plus 20 per AP. Shoot. 1 sprinter. Okay. Mr. Gustave. About the same. 25% increased critical chance on burning targets. Okay. Seeing that will probably be better with her if I get it upgraded. So critical hits apply burn. And then she has the, which one was I looking at? Critical burn. Okay. So it kind of builds into it. So let me see if I can swap that in. Yes. Crit rate is 6%, so definitely need to be leveling up her crit chances. So essentially she would be looping it to herself. Crit hit, burn, 25% increase hit, burn, and go on and so forth. So let's. I don't know why I keep mashing RB. Alright. Now can you upgrade? Pray apply marking shot to you. Alright, so if I'm doing this right, trying to go for increased crit chances and burns, so then they just loop back into each other with a Mael. Best question probably would be if we use Mael to pretty much have her own little cycle going here, or use Gustav and Lune, is it Lune? To improve her skills. So, but she's basically just the hard hitter of the group right now. Haven't really decided on where I want to put Gustav and Lune at. Why do I keep pressing RB? Hmm. I think I'm pressing RB a lot because, oh, maybe I was playing Monster Hunter. That's why. Is it the sprint in Monster Hunter RB? You know what? We're just going to continue. All right, go to sleep. Gustav gains charges when dealing damage with skill attacks while someone successfully parrying.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
I do like this overworld map. Well, let's go ahead and get into some trouble. Oh, how close you gotta?
Let the ink flow.
Applied.
Get ready. Push this out. Danger!
Damn it. Shooting. Alright, I promise I know how to play the game. It's just been a minute. Alright. It's not like every time I play RPG games, part of me is either trying to push towards the main objective or I go back and forth if I want to find secrets and stuff like that. But knowing my scheduling, I'm just like, bro, I should just go towards the main story. What's this? What was it? Create a shortcut or a new area? I know there's mind their own business, but Dark Souls taught me anything, don't leave people. So they can turn around, smack you in the face.
A storm.
Oh, gotcha.
Ice. Shut. Anka.
Might as well just shoot you.
Okay.
Alright. Are we back on the other side of the area? Yeah. Part of me wants to go back into the cave where it's like a super sheep boss, but we're not gonna do that. That almost wasn't fair. I really am kind of looking for a hard fight to get into. Except for, not an impossible fight, but like something that'll really make me gotta get good, but... Dang. That sound like somebody done spawned in. Was this the cave? Yeah. I can't get over just how they just spawn in and out. Alright, what's here? The small Bergion. Looks like they're okay. There's an item there. Are these like limit time use items, or you just gotta come back at each camp? We'll find out. Or every time you reset the camp.
Let me help.
Champions. Alright. Whoops, I did not want to press that.
Finesse and grace.
That was neither finesse nor grace.
All right.
I must be like off by a millisecond.
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
I might overthink it just to attack one enemy. It's like when my friend group be playing D&D, or not D&D, but Baldur's Gate. It's like a simple, but to smack the guy one time, you call it a day. You gotta
Great.
think of 20 steps ahead. And we got free weapon upgrade. I think I see an item over there. Or that's just the environment. Alright, I probably shouldn't just randomly explore in a random direction too far off from where we started, but what's this? Hidden Gestural Arena. Okay, let's see what the arena's about. I would not try to translate nor repeat what he said. Alright, is this the arena? I was honestly expecting a little bit more grand setup, but let's see what's going on here. Welcome, stranger, to our top secret Jestro Fight Club. Damn. Show us what you got. Wait, is that 1v1? Oh, okay. Let's go with me. Oh. And who will destroy you? Bro, it's just like that's funny. That's funny. Dominique, giant feet. Bertrand, big hands. Matthew, the Colossus. Julian, tiny head. You know what? Let's fight big hands. Big hand, big muscle. You can't win. All right, let's see if they can back it up. Rose is talking all the mad stuff. Damn. Okay, he might be right. I don't really think this is gonna help with only 93 HP, but damn. Alright, they backed it up. And I was just saying earlier I wanted a tough fight, so bro's over just jobbing. Okay. Shut up. Do that again. Alright, so we just gotta avoid getting hit twice. If he'll let me talk to him. Alright, Mayo, get back in the arena. We're gonna fight Big Hand. Bro, I'm gonna stop making excuses. I swear. The only sucky thing about this is waiting for the failed screen to get through. Because now you gotta sit there for like 5-10 seconds of just hearing this man just prancing about. And then awkwardly trying to reestablish the fight. Alright, we gotta get the timer down.
Let's start.
That's do it again.
Ready to parry.
Crit! Oh my god! Can you not? Okay, I don't want to make excuses, but I'm just like, can you not parry this man? It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm timing it, but I mean, if I was, I wouldn't be dead. So I guess I can't really say much. All right. Whoops! Damn it.
Let's start.
Okay. So I see how this is set up. Higher the tier, or further down unless you go.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, I was just all off on that one.
Not looking good.
Stand strong, man.
Okay.
She powered up for that one. I wasn't expecting that to kill him, but she powered up for that one. Alright, last stand critical. 100% critical chance while fighting alone. But what does that require? Meeple? Oh, swoop. Alright. Yeah, that's the case. Level 3 is what gonna be one-shotting me?
On me. Let's spill some ink.
I swear. Yeah. See, it feels wrong using dodge, man. I don't know why, but whatever. It's like the opposite of Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, I really just don't bother with parrying because I'm just like, the payout is not worth it. But here, I'm trying my best to get it. Some good damage.
Let's dance.
I don't know. It's that first follow up. Bro, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
있어? 어디? 어,
Okay. It's almost like really right at the end of the swing. Near the end. I don't even know how to say it right. Alright, I might just watch this animation.
I can do it. Strike. Let's dance.
I just can't get it.
Not giving up.
You're right, thank you for it.
Thanks. On me. Okay.
There we go.
Oula, franchement, Nabel.
Shut up. Oops. I'm not trying to kill him outside of fight.
어디? 아, 굿.
There.
Break. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Alright.
Looking good.
Don't worry, man. We got him. I think.
Slice. Strike.
Alright. Accelerated, last stand, game rush, you're fighting alone. Really trying to build you up for the next fight, huh? I like that. I'm gonna stop now. Alright, so looking at the playback. Man, alright, so Luminas take up your Lumina slot obviously. And then, okay, but they share the same limited about equipments you can carry, okay, or slots rather. Okay, so, oh, okay, it's been a while. Okay, leave me alone. All right, let's see what the next fight is.
Nimba? 있어?
All right, Dominique, giant feet.
우리 라 보스
His feet are legendary. Oh, tall. Whoop. Rush is a buff that increases the speed of the character. Bah, by 33%. She went to face. Rose got a lot of HP. Alright, let's think.
Let's dance.
We were way too early in that one. Obscure. I can't see.
오 많이
Bro, what you mean? As expected, I took out the last two. Ignoring the 10 tries it took, but
올라왔어?
at rush. What's the point of rush if I hardly get to attack? That's what we like to see, some good damage.
On me.
Nice, I gotta get attack again. Damn it. Alright, you think you're so cool, man? Over punch me, holding to punch me, you think you're so cool? Ah, I lost senses.
Okay.
Well, I made sense. About to attack again? Man, what the frick? What's the point of increasing my speed? I need to increase it further. Alright.
Shields out.
I'll take this. Okay, so that puts me to offensive
Let's dance.
stance. Skip it. Skip it.
엄마 윌라
Okay, did it.
있어? 어디? 모르고.
His feet are legendary. Haha, hee hee haha. He's not even using his feet. Why is his feet? His legs. Not giant feet. Yeah, 1,000. Grumble. Smacking kneecaps. Critical burn last. There we go. Damn it.
Let's spill some ink. Precise strike.
Where's my back button?
Let's dance.
Ah. Leave me alone. We're committed to using Miguel for this, so I'm not gonna swap off to Gustav or anyone that can heal themselves. Alright, glass cannon only. Get good. You don't need health. You don't need heals if you take no damage. You don't need a healer if you're all DPS. And you kill the boss before they kill you. You don't need a healer if you can tank. But I won't.
Ready to parry.
See, she said parry. We don't dodge. Damn it. Probably should dodge. Thank you.
On me.
Oh man. That might be a little bit stressful, but it's kind of fun. Switch right, low physical, switches virtual stance or stance is burning. He's burning for 4 turns. Let's do it. Damn it. Let me skip the thing. Now, one thing I need to test or figure out and confirm is if parries get rid of the bonus damage you gain from virtual stance. Because then if I have virtual stance, then, you know, math probably would be better just to dodge. Gonna get it down there. Burn off. 1988. Mm, 1988. What came out in 1988 that was popular or something? I don't know. Mm, 3976. You don't lose the stance and you keep the power? Wow.
This hurt.
Huh. Wait a second. So, see, I've been playing around this whole time. So if I attack, do I lose virtual stance? If I just do a basic attack? Should we be experimenting right now? I do want to figure this out. But I do want to win. Yeah, swap me to defense stance, so let's do that.
Let's dance.
I was not expecting him to die by the bird. Look at that. Wait, is she leveling up by herself? Protecting stand, gain shell, and fighting alone. Get it, guys. Get it, boys. Removed from party. Wait, can I legit just run through this game by myself? Alright, last one. Bro, I've already destroyed everyone else. Oh shit. Oh, got the Drunken Fist.
Let's dance.
Oh shit. I was not expecting that left hook. He is burning.
From fire.
Damn.
Ready to parry.
Shit, yeah, the way Mayo, I really curious to see other people get through this, especially at this level. Like, her virtual stance is just like, yeah, you insane damage. Okay, so if you don't land with the virtual stance, you will lose it. Ah, well, good thing I died, so now I know what I'm looking for. So, okay, just running back to playback. Virtual stance increase attacks even for parries, but you will become stanceless if you do a standard attack, so you can't carry it, just constantly carry it. I mean, you kind of could if you play it right, so that would be the play. It's a cycle between virtual stance and just go all out blast cannon. Ah! You faked me out.
On me. Looking good. Ready to parry.
That sucks you got parried 3 times on certain attacks. Oh man. I hope the payout is worth it when you level parry 3 attacks. Unless it's like, well, collectively it did 1,000. So, you know, it's no different game by 1,000 attack, but
Oh my.
ah shit.
Ready to parry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that should obviously be signs for me that if bro doesn't get tossed into immediate counter animation, expect another hit.
Not looking good.
Ah, freeze. Put me back in the game, coach.
Ok. Oula, faut sauver.
La foufou.
On me.
Andian. Alright, so the smart play here would probably be to use Spark to apply defense to stance. This is going to attack 2 times in a row, and I can't get into virtual stance, so I mean, if I want to get bonus damage off of parries, use an offensive stance, but try to go for survivability. Ah! You faked me out, man. Alright, he's going for 2 attacks. Let's swap over to virtual stance.
Let's dance. On me.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll keep pressing that button. Alright, puts us into defense stance. Let's do that. He's burning for 2 turns, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's straight jab. Damn it.
Finesse and grace.
Go back to it. Three attacks in a row. Sheesh.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright, we're getting the hang of it.
됐어?
We're not keeping tally of how many losses. It doesn't matter if I lose 100, as long as I win once and I leave with my head held high.
Let's dance.
I hate that 3-hitter. Alright, so play. Hit him with the spark.
Okay.
Get that parry off. Got another attack coming in.
Okay.
Got Mike Tyson out here.
On me.
Ah. So we get the timing now. It's a pain in the ass. It's like either going for a fake out or going for a right hook to pause left hook or jump straight in with the straight punch.
거기?
Just so I don't do fighting games.
소니.
Hey, it sucks that you got parry all 3 strikes too. Like the one hit, I can handle that, no problem. But if you don't parry the full sequence, you don't get a counter.
Ready to carry.
I swear, this the audio, the animation, the build up. You just like you about to smack him something fierce.
Okay. Time to hit big.
Alright. What's wrong one? What does suck is that her Pierce doesn't do as much damage compared to all the countering that I've been doing. But hey, put me back in defensive stance, go back to virtual stance, get the parries off. It just sucks. I wonder if there's a way to just keep virtual stance available. Like if I do attack twice while staying virtual stance, switch to virtual stance if target is burning. Do I maintain virtual stance if I use this? Okay, no, I lose it.
Okay.
The game probably told me that, but we don't read manuals.
You can do it. Flames. On me. Let's dance.
Straight gut punch. At least I have to hear dude dancing like the last one. That was just like,
거기?
alright, I got the loop of how I wanna
모르고.
just start with sparks, get defense stance, virtual stance, use virtual strike, defense stance, just cycle between the two. I try my best not to get hit. I mean, I get the AP off of parries, but it'd be nice to get it a parry counter strike off of even just landing in off of one sequence. Damn it, you just lose the total damage would be nice.
On me.
Shit. Stop making it sad, man.
많이 비슷하고 니루라. 있어?
I will fight. Who will destroy me?
Oui, là.
All right.
Let's dance.
Ooh.
Let's dance. Let's
Oh.
dance.
All right.
Not looking good.
Next question, which I will just for math and science, man. If I heal, do I lose the stance or use the item? But then if I test it, it's like we're already in a bad spot, so.
Let's dance. I can do it.
It's that fake out every time. Sheesh. Wondering if I should go back and just respect her. If that'll help with at least some of the turn order. So it's nice as it is to get. Well, if I time it right and I have virtual stance, and he has 3 strikes in a row. That's essentially 3 hits for me. If I perfect parry all of them at 200% bonus damage. So it's just like get good.
I'm ready.
Can you dodge, parry, and still get a counter roll? I know that's that weak talk. Sorry about dodge instead parry. Weak.
This will hurt. Okay.
That's right, you got this.
Strike.
You're not dead yet. It's like playing Smash Bros, man. Last stock is your first stock. Your first stock is your last stock. Play it the same. All you gotta do is make a hit.
Okay. This will hurt. Okay. On me.
I was feeling it for a moment there.
Comment, oui, là. 있어? 어디? Oula, faut sauve.
Oula, faut se sortir.
Okay. On garde.
Oh god. combo buff.
Time to hit big. Precise. Strike. Let's dance.
Combo stop. Damn it. Little. Ah! Damn it.
Okay.
Alright. Chance for big damage. Ah. Damn it.
Okay. Precise. Strike.
Ah.
Dance.
Damn it. That was a little early. Hey! I mean, it'd be really nice. There's like a skill that, like, every time you parry, you get like a smidget of health left, man. You know. Hey, before we continue, she did level up. So let me see if I can do. No. I won't do that.
있어?
있어?
Oula, faut sauver.
Oula, faut ça.
Let's dance. Let's spill some.
One thing I'm just realizing too, what I've probably been screwing up the last few times, I said it would have helped out, is that my burning is my counters are applying burn, so I don't even have to keep starting with Pierce. I could just go straight into Virtuos.
Okay. Ready to carry. And yeah.
I would like Violet.
Precise. Strike.
There we go. I just hate not having virtual stance. It's like go from freaking 3,000 to 1,000. Hey, don't screw this up. Damn it.
This will hurt. Precise. Strike. Okay.
Ah.
Let's dance.
At least it wasn't as hard as it could have been, but is this one gonna be for all the marbles? Probably not. But he does have 3 hits in a row, so. Burn, do your thing. That replay's got me just like.
Ok. Oula, faut sauver.
Oula, faut ça. Alright, Julian.
On me. Ready to parry. Strike. Okay. Blades sharp.
What's wrong with?
On me. Finesse equals. Ready to parry.
Here's my fighting montage music when you need it. It's now we're just getting down to the wire. We just keep screwing up on those triple hits, man. I mean that fake out strike you got me too.
Let's dance.
Oh. I wonder if using defense, offensive switch would be better instead of Pierce. I know I do a lot of damage with my Pierce by going to defense, whereas with offense I apply defenseless on one hit, and then we also deal more damage in between. So I mean the total pays off. Let's try it out. Because you get 1,000 of one hit right there. Oh. Oh. We got fucked anyway. Alright, let's see how that works. I don't think that's really going to help out much, but, you know, change, small change of strategy. I'm over stuttering and shit. This dude got me over sweating, man. He's like intimidating me, man.
Maman, oui, là.
Let's dance.
Ah. I hate you so much. Straight punch gets me every time. No bueno.
Ok.
Skill issue. Skill issue. Just hanging up on the walls. Oh.
Okay.
Ah, I pressed it too early. Shit.
Ready to pound.
I don't think I ever got the perfect out for that 3-hit.
I'm ready.
Got a 3-piece inside of. Okay, so maybe that could be the play. Is just between Swiss Stride and offensive switch. Is with defenseless, you still get the bonus damage. And then when I go into this that stance, you know,
Ready to pound.
waste the hands. Eh, fuck. Alright, skill issue.
Pour le jeu.
Leave me alone, man. Stop calling me weak.
Qui ça? Oh non, oui, là.
Oh no, we not. I'm about to go play freaking Devil May Cry on easy mode so I can feel better about myself.
On me.
Oops. B, X, R, T, switch. Press too many buttons.
Ready to parry.
I had a straight hit.
Let's dance. I'm not giving up.
Oh, one. I don't know, back and forth on the idea. As you do get a good chunk from Pierce, like 2800 damage. So I miss out on 1000, but maybe the total is better across like 3-4 hits. And he gains defenses, and that helps a ton, I see. So I'm really confused on how defenses work. Because it carries, it says it only applies for 1 hit, but it carried through like, I guess like 1 hard super mega? I don't know. Probably need a hard hitting move that puts me to offense. That would probably help out just for future builds. So that puts me into offensive stance, but still hits pretty hard with Virtuos. Because Pierce puts me into defense, which is good, but
Qui ça? Ok. Oh non, oui, là.
oh no, we know. How long we've been doing this?
Ready to parry.
Damn.
Finesse and grace. Ready to parry. Let's dance.
No.
Time to hit big.
Every time. Get that nervous breathing right now. Go play Monster Hunter. Go get do Udra Arc Tempered instead. At least have a chance to dodge out the way. One of these days, I'm just gonna tell myself, brother, just get through the game, man. Hit B if you have to. Like, man, countering these one hits are no issue for the most part now, but it's just multi hits they give me. Oh god. Now it's just like, let's, you know what, let's just stick to what we were doing before. Defensive stance, we fuck up, at least we have a lot better chance to stay in the fight. Offensive was nice, but now I'm kind of just making sure I get through it. Offensive was nice. That was a 2,000 hit. Sheesh.
Ready to parry.
See, you only get 1166 off of that. Out of all that shit. Like the payoff on a. Okay, I don't want to bitch and make it sound like that's the reason why I lost, but it does kind of suck. Parry one strike, you get 1166. Parry 3 strikes, you still only get 1166. That does kind of suck. I know like each hit might not be as good, but it's still just, I don't know, it still kind of sucks. Just like that.
On me. Ready to parry.
Ain't no lead. God damn. You did it, Mayo. It was all you. Yeah, highest damage was 34.99. Successful dodges 0. We gonna keep it like that. 23 parries. I don't know. I probably need to stop being stubborn. Well played. You deserve this. Yay. No, get the fuck out of here. Can I find them all again? Okay, but yeah, like I said, maybe if on one hand I can understand if like the total damage of the 3 hits still account for like 1, but just from my perspective, it's like, damn, you managed to parry 3 hits and you only get the payoff of parrying 1 hit, and it's not like the 1 hit is like always that much harder to land. I don't know, I wish the payout was a little bit better, you know, but it, you know, kind of comes down to get good, I suppose. I do kind of want to... I know it's kind of cheating on the earlier stages since, you know. Let's see how we'll fare with Gustav. I mean, I have all the buffs now, so it's not really a good comparison, but... Sure. You already beat him. I probably should just hop straight to the final boss and just play and do it 1 by 1. I stop him while he's on the ground. If I lose, it looks bad still. His berries aren't. This thing, fuck. Ah. Yeah, now I see applying marking shot to Gustav on his shots probably would be best because then I can mark and then hit with overcharge. And overcharge costs. How much does it cost to use? 4 AP?
For those who come after.
Man, that's just how much Mayo would hit on parry, man. Like, what's he gotta say? You already beat this guy, you lost the game, you're trash. Go outside, touch grass, uninstall the game, leave.
Ah, tous les.
Okay, he keeps it the same. Alright, yeah, you're right, we out now. Alright, that was like an hour of my time, I don't know. Whew. Alright, Mayo, what do we have with you? Okay, if in virtual... Okay, see, that would have been useful during the fight, because then I would never have to get out of virtual stance. See? This is probably why we should be prepared more. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I mean, virtual defense, offense, like her speed so she can attack again and again. I don't know why you would use this. Payback deals very high single uses. Payback deals very high single target damage. Target damage. 1 hit. Reduce AP calls for each attack. Yeah. Well, with that being said, I do want to try to get Mayo's speed up. And is it speed or yeah? So I want to up her agility. Agility or luck? Let's go with agility. Don't really want to worry too much about her defense. I do want to make sure she's dealing as much damage as possible, but I don't want to make her just like literally dying in 1 hit every round. So I am gonna at least try to keep the vitality up. Like I said, defense, I might not really touch that, but I would like for her to attack more often as well. Increasing her chance of crits isn't bad either. So let's go with that for now. Mr. Gustav. Okay, I also need, well, her bite's already that high, so. I don't know. I don't know if I should just, like, with him, just go for a bare minimum of, like, 10, 10, 10 across the board. That won't really be smart. But I guess it still just goes back to what role I want him to be in. But agility does just feel like it's just a good stat for everyone to have. Especially if you're able to just attack more often back to back to back. So, with that being said, I probably will try to get agility up for everyone. It's just, I don't know what the threshold would be for you to make sure you're able to do that, because it would suck to get agility points and there's just chances of you're not getting attacks more often as you would like. So, I don't know, I'll probably look into some guides, at least strict, more so particularly in terms of just how that system works. Because that's usually what I don't like to do in some games, is like pump a whole points into stats and not really understanding how the game totals things out or just comes to whatever bonuses you get. And it's like essentially a dead stat because it's just not that useful. But hopefully they thought ahead of that, so. So I think I'm just go for a split. And then luck, I don't really, yeah, Gustav. I want to at least make sure he's alive. He can heal, he can buff. So making sure he stays on the field more isn't bad. I mean, you know, she still does. I mean, same thing. Definitely want to get agility up. Increases all damage still. So yeah, it's like might, agility, and vitality. I almost feel like I should just put points into those. I'm sure defense is still useful, but I'm thinking of the mindset of like, okay, defense, technically, you don't need defense nor vitality. If you're dodging and parrying is great, unless the game is just like, no, bro, you're just gonna get hit, whatever you do. And so it's like, yeah, I could just bump everything to might and agility, just play the game like that, and wonder why every sneeze towards the end game is just bodying me. But I'll just get that up to 15 too. I'm gonna stick with that for now. I can recode. It says 5 out of 1, so I'm curious on like the higher you go, it costs more, or the more you respec, it costs more. So, but yeah, Mayel. I mean, I can't really think of any other way to build her. I'm sure other people probably, unless I gotta see what all available her skill tree. But yeah, this is mostly just damage, single target damage. She does have some multi hits. She can apply defenseless. Which skill was that? I could apply defensive to 3 targets. So guard down might not be bad. Just for dealing with mobs. And Gustav here. I do need a group healer. That is one thing I'm missing. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Deals medium target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons elements, heals self for 20% if enemy is burning. So that's just deals some damage and heal. And you do gain charges for it. You don't gain charges here. I dispel statuses, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. But now we can get Strike Storm. Deals very high single target damage, 6 hits, uses weapon element, critical hits, generate 2 additional charges. Now that is a main thing to keep in mind though with him, is just having his overcharge, which is powerful. Can break. That's another thing too. Can break. Okay, now there's who's going to be the break person. If a target's broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Okay, high lightning damage can break if a target is broken. Okay. Use the target ally for 30 to 50%. Okay. Revives. So yeah, I kind of do want to get into that at some point. I don't think, do I have enough? Just to have someone on some support. I don't want to get into a fight and then be like, damn, I wish I had some healing. But you also have to be mindful of what elements she's using. Rock Slide. Deals medium single target earth damage, 2 hits can break. I think I will just go straight to getting some heals available for the full squad. There. So that's taken care of. We can respec later if we wish we had it. But for now, we got the healer set up. We got Gustav. He's not really too big on support, but he does have the ability just to, apply powerful to everyone? And then we got ourselves a glass cannon. All right. Go back into, whoops. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Checking the clock over there, man. Alright, pick those quest items. Oh, we do gotta change that out. Again, this is for back as a team. Accelerating last stand. We have offensive critical burn, empowering strike now. That's good to have. Oops, did I? Ah, right. Damn it. I ain't pressing the wrong buttons. Critical burn, put it on. Alright, rush if we're alone. We are not alone. Staggering strike, 50% increased break damage on base attack. Hmm. Let's cancel that then. Gustav, mi amigo. Maybe I should get that to her. We do need some more. Wonder, I'm kind of thinking that wouldn't be a bad thing to have for just the whole squad, so everyone's applying defenseless each turn if I land with a base attack. But she just hiding in the corner, kind of looking a little horror movie or something, just staring at you in the dark there. Yeah, okay. That's just a toss it, nice to have type of thing. Yeah. We have staggering hit. Yeah, let's just go with that for now. Alright, that was fun. I'm sure at some point in the future the build of fighting single and alone will be useful, but yeah, yeah, that was good. Yeah, like I said, I know I go back and forth. I go back and forth on it, but part of me is like, man, it does suck to deal with triple or multi-hit attacks and you get the perfect parry off, and it's still the same as getting a single parry off, you know. Like I said, I do understand that, hey, those 3 attacks can equal 1 attack, but I don't know, it's just the payoff, you know. Blah, Barry. Hiya, humans. Care for what you buying? Hey, ooh. Everybody get a haircut but Gustav. Come on, y'all. Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item from the shop. Sure. Bro, you just carrying around wigs for people, or like, how does that work? Yes. I'm poor now, but that's okay. Fashion is the name of the game. Just checking out that box over there. Alright, and now this is taking us to the small Bergion. Alright. Expedition 53. Alright, what time do we have? Because unfortunately I do have to do things for the rest of the day. Adulting and stuff. Alright, we're good. She looking tired. I see what they'll stop. If you don't want to hear walking animation or walking sounds all day, just swap characters, you know? Those. What's this? It's art. I don't know. Brother. Tall. Wonder. The view up high. Another one of these weird Neverons. Something you want to see up there? Mistress. Oh no. Far. Very far. Want to see Mistress Paintress? Tell us about your mistress. Don't tell the wife. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Alright, help me grow. Grow exactly? I skipped a word there. When me and my kind. Bro, we're cannibalizing stuff, man. Okay. You know, I don't know why it's just make me think of Bleach. I've been watching a lot of Bleach lately, and the whole hollow eating hollow thing, and you kind of get stronger, but he wants to grow taller. So kill and skin the same type of Neveron as this one. It might be a good challenge. Fighting something like this, or just collecting skin? Because bro's kind of short, so no offense, but what's your challenge at? Unless he just randomly be like, I'm short, but what's those enemies from Final Fantasy? The little short dudes that'll stab you and do like all your HP in one hit. Maybe it's something like that.
Expedition 53, Lilu.
Lilu. La Lilu Laylo.
Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Alright. Man. Alright, is there a map? Press all the buttons to see if there's a map of the area so I can know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't think there's a map. So this like pieces of the old world just pulled into whatever this is. Give Bergen skin. Huh. I had in my inventory. Go ahead, eat my friend. Munch, choo choo. Alright. Do I leave the area or do I rest? at the flag here, or good look. Oh. I had to entertain myself. Oof. Digest. Rest. Come see you later. Okay, so resting didn't work. Let's try leaving the area then. Whoops. God, what the fuck? What the hell? Guys, okay. Consumed by any elemental stain. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. All right, let's go. Whoops. Wait, can we not go back or? Small Bergen. Oh! Okay, I was only joking before, but no, it actually happened this time. Good sir, let me, before I even choose anything, let me. Is there a save button? Do I get to save the game? Or is it all autosave? Alright, yeah, for real though. Whoa, big feller. Hi, friend. Yeah. No. Was broken. Oh. Humans fixed me. Want you take reward. What you got for me, bro? Oh. Spit it all over there for.
Nice.
That's it. Can be consumed to additional Lumina point to character. Can I talk to him? So you aren't going to see your mistress. Me felt mistress, but what I see up, not mistress. Regent. Rigert. Regent? Who is this regent? Mistress paints us. Regent tends us. She watches. Yeah. Sky. Go ahead. I don't want to attack him. I don't want to attack. I'm gonna leave you alone, man. I don't want to attack. I feel bad. But I kind of want to, but I can't like save and then come back. What if I like kick my ass and like, all right, you learned your lesson? Good. Now leave me alone. See, now I'm about to look up. Should you attack small, big regent or Bergian? What rewards do you get? And after I fight him, I'm like, no, it was not worth it. Wait, did it say you could change the difficulty? What? What difficulty am I playing on? Expeditioner. Tentatively with challenging combat, enemies deal normal damage and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Are you sure? Said it is not required. I don't know, man. It sounds like you can just bully your way through the game, but some of these fights have been like, you better dodge or parry because you about to just. Well, then again, some of these fights I probably am coming in a little under leveled. All right, let's start my eyeballs. Yeah, 30 FPS. Let's go. I don't like it. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Alright, so that wasn't the right way to go. Yeah, so we are in the right direction. I wish there is a way to show you where to go. I'm guessing that's it. I want to continue exploring. Is this the map? Yeah. Flying waters. Dodging is easier than parrying. If you struggle to parry, try to at least learn enemies' patterns first by dodging. I feel like the water's been flying everywhere, but this one in particular is flying waters. Is this where I came from? Probably. Yeah. Oh, looks like it. Alright, we're in the wrong spot. Let's go back. We don't dodge around here. I mean, it's hard to give up free damage, honestly. But I am curious, like, what the frames are and how differently they are. Like, if it's even that significant to even learn or worry about dodging. Or, hey, bro, just parry because you really shortchange yourself if you dodge all day. But, I mean, as long as you win, you know, it's not really shortchanging. You lost, mate. Ah.
tous les comme Willow, fausse équipe.
Yeah.
Ah, Malonino, fait son fausse loto.
I'm not really. Okay, yeah, I am lost.
Oh, Kikakaro, Lati, Vicky. Oh, Lukido.
I call for Sastro in the meantime. Okay, yeah. So I had to remind myself, they're familiar with Gestros, but was there one back at the city? Ah man, just seeing the enemies spawned out here bring me back to the old days of, what was it, Breath of Fire, the old Final Fantasy games, Pokemon, and walking 2 steps ahead and now you're fighting. I like not having to worry about fighting people, just to explore the overworld, because after a while that does get a little annoying. So having an option to fight them and not have to, I like it. S something S. Bro, what you got going on here? Hey. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. I get what you're going on here. 1, 2. Hit on with the I'ma stop.
Well, that will help.
Alright. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just you know, checking what you got around here. Oh yeah, I can. Damn it. Fly! Alright, sir. I wish to enter. Can you let me through? The password. Why? You'll have to ask Gogra. I just stand here and Gogra never tells me anything. Where is Gogra? Gogra? Okay, I guess this is a come back later area. Do you like the soundtrack though? All weapons have damage increased by my attribute. Additionally, each weapon scales via specific attributes. So, with that being said, remind me, what does Mayo's weapon scale off of? Luck and agility. Okay. Well, if I could find an agility and might weapon, that'd probably be better with Mayo. Because I see the benefits of luck, but man, I don't know. Luck stack in like games in general has always just been I don't really invest into. Because on one end, it's like, yeah, it'd be nice to always hit crits, but it's also like, is the payoff worth it? Hiya, humans, care for a good deal. What are you buying? Ooh. Ooh. Short. We gotta get dressed in eyes out here. Yes, sir. I feel like I probably should continue the story now, just so I can make sure I get all the full squad together. Now, y'all won't come rushing after me, right? I think there's an item there, y'all, that I kind of want. Let's see if I can just walk around, yeah. Thank you.
Interesting.
Continue onward. We are missing out on XP, though. But they're minding their own business. We're good. Alright, is this where we have to go? It is not. Oops. If I don't get stuck on the environment. Alright, there we go. Open this real quick.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrils. Be careful, okay?
Alright, man. After that arena, I can take on anybody, alright? Ancient Sanctuary. Q Kingdom Hearts thing. Bro, let me see if I can adjust this camera sensitivity. Hold on. Toggle this option to enable automatic quick time events QTE during combat. When enable QTE sequences during players' attacks are automatically successful. This does not affect QTE during enemy attacks dodging. Okay, so it's not. Yeah, I can see the benefits of that. Ah. Should not have done that. Hey. Hold on. I'm gonna do it again. And use the gun. Oh. Well, you don't pause this gun. We all just shoot with our hands now? Oh, come. What the fuck? I'll shoot you in your ankles. Attack. Oh. Okay. So I thought he was gonna, talk to me or something like that, but I guess. Oh shit. Okay. Please stop. You know what you gotta do. Why do I keep hitting Y? I don't want the Lumiere assault. Storm do be a brewing. It doesn't seem you can apply burn to him, so we don't have enough AP. No, you can't fly burn. Okay. Alright, what you doing? Are you about to run away?
Don't die.
Okay, do a little flee in 3 turns. Okay. So it seems like some attacks are a bit more telegraphed than others, because some attacks I just be like, bro, I don't know when you about to hit me. Alright, he's about to leave. Thunderfall hits pretty hard. Usually increase damage with a fire, so we're good on that one. Rebirthing? No. Go ahead.
Lightning. Strike.
And God. Alright, let's see how high flurry damage it is. Yeah, that's pretty high damage. And we got 1 successful parry. That's good. Paul's Chroma Catalyst 5x. That's what we needed. Is that painting? Ah, yeah, he's dead. No. Oh, shiny item. Alright, new Pictos. Energizing jump. 1 AP on jump counter attack. Alright, one thing I will have to remind myself on is how do you get Lumina? Each character can learn maneuvers associated with each Pictos, and this can be equipped in maybe it's Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Okay. What's up? Well, we didn't take any damage, so I think we're good. Look at that. Gestalt. Engineering. Is it Gestalt? Gestalt. Engineering. Look at that. What is that? Young boy, another expedition. 33. Goddamn right. Represent. That's you. A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all of this for. What is this? Mislaughtering everyone? Who are you talking about? Reclaim Redfield and Claire. I don't know where I was going with that. Why do I forget? Everything is swashed away. The boy has gone silent. Answer me. Yeah, he'll open up when he's ready. Alright. Usually when there's an opening, clearing, something's gonna pop up and hands will be delivered.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh,
Gustav fucking.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Alright, bro, just wants to smoke. We'll have to give it to him. The freckle? Okay. What if it is good to start with Illuminator Assault to get the defenses down or apply Powerful for 3 turns? Yeah, it probably would be because with the shield up, everyone's got to apply. What the hell? But yeah, with the shield up, everyone's just gonna not do damage anyway, so yeah. What's the point of bonus damage if you're doing 0? Alright, go ahead and smack my boy on with us. I miss. I knew he was gonna go for another one, but I missed it anyway. Alright, we're out of AP. Rising Earth. Thunderfall, as usual. Like that turn, I probably should see if I had enough to apply power. That sounds funny. But we don't have enough. Damn it. Bro, can you self-destruct at the end like that? Make me feel bad for this guy.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, te, noko te kepate? Oh, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Lil. Pero kare mi bo sakapatat. Ni sugama bi vevira geo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Cheri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay.
If you stare like that, you don't know, I swear.
Leko gami sakapata. I gomi haro putu.
You're better with gestuals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Alright, that would make for a good stopping point for today. I'm gonna go hit save, and there is no save button actually. I'll hit the rest button. Learn skills, but no, that's it for today. Probably hard, maybe be back on later today. But yeah, this got some things to do. This is a good Saturday so far. I gotta put away laundry and make myself lunch and work on some client projects. So yeah, but gonna call it here. Had fun getting my ass kicked for like 20 battles there, but yeah, it was fun. I'm out. I don't know. Do you do like some epic closing or something like that? Hit the ending intermission button. I don't know. Think about it later. Try to spice up the streams later, but for now, just hit the close stream button. So I'm